welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you guys today. Start a little early today or late. I don't know. Everyone roll on in. It's good to have everybody aboard. Roll on in. I will get started in just a minute. Second show of the day. I know you guys had some questions. Feel free to ask me anything dedicated to you guys. Completely dedicated to y'all. Y'all let me know what questions, comments, thoughts you have. Leave your super chats in the comment section below. Questions, comments, thoughts, leave them all in the comment section. It's good to have everybody aboard. It is good to have everybody aboard today. Gonna be a good one today. Muscles. El Chivo in the house. What up, El Chivo? Ankalaev versus Pereira. Who are you taking? I don't even know what this is in reference to. These are boxers? I don't even know who these are, Biggie, El Chivo. I don't. Those are boxers? I've never heard. When is this fight? I'm sorry, I can't help you. Let's go, G. Oh, God dang it! You got me. You made me feel like a retard. Muscles, you want to jump in? You want a link? You want to hop on? I'll drop a link in the chat. You can jump on. We'll talk about the women's fight. I got some thoughts on the women's fight. I was able to watch a lot of the tape on Emma Kozin, and she's not good. You could probably take Cecilia Brakis. You can probably take Brakis. Gary, would you take the over on the Collins fight? Oh, God, that's a rough one. That's the one I probably wouldn't take the over on. I might take Collins by stoppage. I think Collins by stoppage might be a better bet, honestly. You watching the Red Sox game? Is that why? You watching the Red Sox and the Yankees? Is that what you got going on? It's cool. Yeah, all right. Tomorrow works. Any thoughts on the Canada tomorrow? Bradley Wilcox and Jordan McNaughton. I don't have a book on it. What book are you looking at? What are the odds? Tell me the odds on it. That's an interesting fight. I mean, that's a fair enough fight. It's two undefeated guys, right? They're both undefeated. Welterweights, neither one of them is very particularly good. That's a tough fight. McNaughton, I guess, right? Who's the favorite in that fight? McNaughton. If I had to pick a winner without watching the tape, I'd probably take McNaughton. I don't know the odds though. Let me pay the bills first, guys. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media, 3D Boxing blog. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in the ticker below. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. It gets you asked to book anything. It gets you request a video. It gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you lock of the week. There's one lock that's already live. I'm going to get y'all a second lock of the week. You're gonna get two locks this week at least. One is already live. I'm gonna get you the other one probably tomorrow. Two locks. Last week I gave you three. All three of those parlays hit. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Join the Patreon if you have not already. After you guys do that, head on over. The link is in the description. It's pinned in the chat. It's in the description below. It's $5 a month. Join the Patreon. Let's not be silly. After you do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. It's the nutrition of a steak. It's the convenience of a bar. carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat grass-fed beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, let's get into today's show. Let's That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right, y'all. Let's get into today's show. I'm pumped for today's show. Feel free to ask me anything. Second show of the day. Give you guys a lot of. I dropped the Aston Brown fight earlier today. Later tonight, I'm gonna drop this video on Emma Kozin and Cecilia Brækhus. I watched the tape on Emma Kozin. I watched the two fights of note. She's not good. She was so badly outbeat and so badly beaten up by the GOAT. Like, she was never competitive. She didn't have one moment where she looked good. It was not good. And even the fight with Hannah Rankin, she won, but it just made me think Hannah Rankin sucks. Like, has Hannah Rankin ever beaten anybody? It was a very close fight, very competitive. I guess she won. It was just ugly. It was sloppy. It was rough to score. I don't think too highly. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think too highly of Emma Kozin. You could probably feel comfortable betting on Cecilia Brækhus. I don't like betting on Cecilia Brækhus because she's 44 years old. She's just 2-1 in her last 5 fights. Post-pandemic, she's only had 5 fights, and she's 2-1. She's only got wins over fighters not of note. She's got a draw at Terry Harper, and she's got 2 losses to McCaskill. The 2 losses to McCaskill, in retrospect, don't look good. McCaskill, friend of the program, shout out, hasn't fought in over a year after getting destroyed by Lauren Price, after getting destroyed by Sandy Ryan, which she got a draw, which was ridiculous, after being destroyed by Chantel Cameron. So she hasn't looked good since 2022. That's the last time she looked good, when she fought in San Antonio. Hung out, met her back in a hotel lobby. She was awesome. But since then, again, dominated by Chantel Cameron, dominated by Sandy Ryan, dominated by Lauren Price. It's what it is. Mike Ross and Barry Lindemann, that scorecard of the Sandy Ryan fight should really be examined. That was extraordinary. I don't even know what to say about that. Sandy Ryan maybe won every round in that fight. It wasn't close. You could probably take Brækhus in that fight. Yeah, it's probably not my favorite fight to bet, but you could probably take Brækhus in that fight. Emma Kozin is not good. She's slow. She's mechanical. She's wide open. She's easy to hit. All she is big and strong. Like, there's nothing else I like about her. Like, there's nothing good about her. Like, there's nothing good about her. There's nothing good about her. I like, what does she do good? Nothing. She does nothing good. She's a physical force. That's it. Guys, questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Put them in the comment section. Fairly light week this weekend. What up, PJ? PJ, the puppet show. What up, PJ? Mar the Prince is here. What up, Mar? Mar says, Any eyes on Bradley Wilcox versus? Yeah, somebody asked me about this earlier. This fight's tomorrow, I believe. Is this on? Is this? Can we get this anywhere? Is this a KO5 special on the Discord? How are we watching this fight? I don't have a book on this. Does anyone have a book on this? I guess McNaughton. I don't really know. I didn't tape this because I don't have a book on it. Undefeated fight tomorrow night. In Ontario, Oakville, Ontario. Donnie Foreman on the card, another undefeated 2-0 guy. I'm interested in the card if we can get it. United Boxing Promotions. Any clue how to watch this thing? Laura or Janabek? Woo! That is a fight. That is a fight, y'all. Laura's 42. God. It's probably insane to take Laura, right? I guess, oh God. Laura is my dude. I can't. He's 42 years old. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Has Janabek ever really been in a real scrap? The closest fight he's ever been in was probably Denzel Bentley, right? Like, that's probably the most competitive fight he's been in. I'm just going back. Rob Brandt wasn't close. Hassan Adam wasn't close. Danny Dingham wasn't close. Steve Butler wasn't close. When he won his title in Texas against Gaultieri, that wasn't close. He's got a couple of defenses since. Neither of them was close. Was Janabek ever in a real scrap where he had to dig? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Like, every fight he's been in was fairly simple. This isn't going to be a simple fight, which makes me want to take Laura. But he's 42 years old. He's a decade older than Janabek. A decade. I kind of want to take Laura. Rio Indolite says, shout out. It's the quote. What did you think? Of course yeah. It's the quote. I grant you that, right? For sure. She was horrible, slow, flat-footed. Like, she was never even competitive. There was never even a moment in the fight where you thought she might look like, and it wasn't for a lack of trying. It wasn't like what Charlo did with Canelo, where he just didn't try. She was trying. She was just hopelessly out of her class. Like, it was levels and levels. I always like Laura, very skillful. It's just his age that concerns me against someone like Janabek. If this was Laura from 10 years ago, if this was 32-year-old Laura, to me, it's a no-brainer, but it's not. It's 42-year-old Laura. Off the top of my head, I'm going to take, I'm going to take Laura. I don't want to bet against Laura. Laura's one of the great ones. He really is. Glacken, Hutchinson, and Collins Jr. money line plus 275. Yeah. Wait, Steve Collins Jr. No. You're putting Nathaniel Collins in there. Steve Collins Jr. I mean, look, Havelock, do you want to lose your parlay because Steve Collins Jr. sucks? Like, really? I have no confidence in. Like, he's probably going to win, I guess. Do you really want to lose your parlay over that? She's 44. I'll take the 25-year-old. All right, take her. She sucks. I'm letting you know she sucks. Havelock, Doherty is live against Glacken. The over or distance is a smart bet. Yeah, he can live. I think the over is a great bet for sure. But I like Glacken by decision. What's good, DJ Green? What's good, DJ Green? Muscle's good looking out. Muscle's always looking out. McNaughton 4-1. I'm taking McNaughton. Bet McNaughton. Why would he be 4-1? That's wild. Why that wide? Over the Wilcox? It's wild. Doherty going to school Glacken. He has got no chin. Okay. All right. We'll see. What does Doherty do good? He's got a stiff jab and he comes forward. He walks right into shots. I did the tape on Doherty is not good. Doherty is his name, and he's not good. What up, Jeb? What up, Jeb? Glockman versus Doherty. Draw? Why not? Plus 1,500? Why not? Why the hell not? It's a close fight. I think Glockman's going to win, though. Brown, Hutchinson distance, Collins, Glockman distance plus 139. Brown, money line, Hutchinson distance, Collins. Yeah, I like this. G3. I like this. Shout out G3 for sure. I like this. Janabek looked real human with Bentley. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the fight. I'll probably go back and watch that when I'm doing the tape on it. I don't remember. I mean, it went the distance. I know that. It's been a few years. Like 2021. I don't remember. I think so. Bradley Wilcox, 120. Jordan McNaughton for McNaughton. The bets McNaughton. The bets McNaughton are pass. I'm not taking Wilcox with those odds. That's wild. Janabek absolutely kills himself to make 160. He's an age where weight training is detrimental. He should be at 168. He's big for the size. I don't know how he makes the weight. He makes it. He fights at the weight. He probably shouldn't be at the weight, but he's there for now. So Collins Jr. is crazy. I ain't betting on. I ain't losing a parlay over Collins Jr. Don't pick Steve Collins Jr. He's fighting. Yeah. I'm with it. I'm with not betting on Steve. It's just pass. Don't bet on Steve Collins Jr. Say what you want, but Laura can win against Janabek. Say what you want, but Laura can win against Janabek. I think he could win. Do I want to bet on a 42-year-old? Them Cubans are crazy. I'll be honest. Them Cubans, they got like, they're like Peter Pan. They don't age, man. They all fight into King Kong, Guillermo Rigondeaux, Lotta. It's just a thing that they do. I think it's all the stretching. They stretch so much. Doherty is the favorite now on Bet360. There you go. You guys, go to Bet365 and bet Glocken. Go to Bet365 and bet Glocken. I remember, yeah, it was Bentley. I was unimpressed. Taking the hometown boy in a close fight, so Glocken it is. I'm with you. I don't even think it's going to be all that close. I think Glocken clears him. I think it's going to be competitive. I'm not saying Doherty sucks, but I think Glocken's a much better boxer across the board. I think people are trying to get to. How does O'Doherty? Just tell me how O'Doherty wins. Glocken moves and counters and pot shots him and just lands more clean shots. That he's going to hurt him or anything. Take the over. Take the over. All right, so second show of the day, guys. Please smash the like button, subscribe, share if you have not already, guys. Please smash the like button. Havlock says I have a free bet to burn, so that's why I included Collins Jr. in my parlay. All right. Yeah, I agree. Should have thrown Santana in there. Odds are better. Make the odds better. I don't know who wins that fight. Guys, questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Don't be shy. Who the underdog this week? Santana. Let's bet on Santana. Let me put my book real quick. Santana. I'm not taking no Doherty. Santana. If you want to upset, take Santana. That's the best we got. There's not a ton of upsets. Let me check Pro Boxing odds for more potential upsets. What book is y'all getting that Wilcox fight on? I'm not seeing it at all. No Jeffers. No Jeffers. I think McNaughton. Yeah, McNaughton is live. Yeah, shout out Jeff McNaughton. I don't know what book has McNaughton and Wilcox. I don't know. But McNaughton's live. McNaughton's live as hell. There's the upset. If your book has it, my book doesn't have it. It's on 365. There you go, guys. McNaughton on 365. If you got it, go over there and place the bet. Apparently, 365's got Glacken as the dog too. So go bet Glacken. Go bet Glacken. Go pick McNaughton. Go take all the plus money guys. All the plus money guys. We got the fight and bet. There you go. That's bet 365 might be the way to go. DraftKings is super gay. Super gay. So maybe don't bet 365. I mean, maybe don't bet DraftKings. Maybe bet 365. Maybe bet 365 is the way to go. All right. So again, I'm gonna go live twice tomorrow. Interesting day tomorrow. Interesting day ahead of us tomorrow. 2 lives tomorrow. I'm gonna get the Cecilia Brackets video out today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to get the Steve Collins tape out. I'm gonna try to get you out Steve Collins tape for sure. In a real way, I'm gonna try to get you that. Glacken's, yeah. If Glacken is an underdog, take Glacken. Bet 365 is the best book for boxing. Maybe I'll start using Bet 365. Me and Muscle's got a thing on with DraftKings, but maybe for the show I'll use Bet 365. Give me 1 second. All right. Bet 365, the best book for boxing. Yes, no doubt. All right, guys. I guess we can make this a relatively quick show, a short show, unless you guys have any additional questions, comments, thoughts. It's the second show of the day. We can make it quick. I'm going to try to do 2 shows again tomorrow. Last minute locks, ask me anything. I'm going to get you the 2 more tapes out. I'll give you guys a ton of content. Guys, support the work. Super chats, cash apps. It's always appreciated. Cash apps at _3D boxing 817. It's money sign, not underscore, money sign 3D boxing 817. Support the work. Let me know if you guys have any now they got O'Doherty as the dog. It depends on your book. It's a very, very even money fight. So it depends on your book. Gary, do you have any picks for Friday's cards? Friday's card is the Gino Rodriguez. It's Zambakov. Zambakov's gonna win, and then there's nothing really to bet here. It's Zambakov and Sandoval are gonna win clearly, but the odds make it prohibitive. I don't really see a ton of value in betting either one of them. But I did a video on both. Zambakov's gonna win for sure. So if you can get Zambakov by stoppage, you might want to take that. I haven't seen any props on it. Zambakov by stoppage, I think, is a good bet. Zambakov by stoppage and Sandoval, something like that. You could do that. These books are confused. It's hard. These are competitive fights. These aren't we call it the top ranked diet, different thing like that. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up. Ramblers in the house. Sandoval by stoppage. I didn't get that tape because the book is so wide. Zambakov Zamikov by stoppage. That Brockhouse fight is in Norway. She's set up to win. Is it in Norway? Norway. It's in Norway. Rodrigo never been stopped. I'm not betting on the stoppage. I'm not betting on the stoppage jab. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap. If you guys have no additional questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all are always the best. Any final questions, comments, thoughts, super chats? If not, let me get to work. Let me cook on this. Let me cook on this new thing. Let me get on. Let me get my videos out. I'll be back live again twice tomorrow. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button on your way. Guys, help me get to. We're at 2861. 2861. I need 139 subs the rest of this month to get to 3,000. Help me get to 3,000 by the end of the month. Help me get to 3,000 by the end of the month. That would be extraordinary, guys. If you can help me get to 3,000 subs by the end of the month, I would mean a lot. I'm here, Giga Chat, signing in. It's good to have you here, Rambler. Elvis Rodriguez couldn't stop Rodriguez. I don't think Rodriguez is going to necessarily be stopped. I'm not betting on the methodology there. I'm not betting on that fight at all because the odds are so wild. But I'm going to wrap, guys. Let me get to work on this, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Join the Patreon if you have not already. If there's no additional questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, I'm going to head out. Guys, forever hold your peace. It is, It's October 2nd, 2025. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.